see how you like science in school, see how you interact with other people, and see what types of caring behaviors that you have. Those three things are what we need in the nursing field.
It requires dedication in learning. And if you dedicate to learning, then it becomes fun. And if you do well, it's more fun.
We have a variety of different types of nurses. We have surgical nurses, trauma nurses, medical nurses, rehab nurses, and there's many more skills of different nurses that we have.
On a given day or a given week, I'm taking care of someone's hernia or someone's gallbladder, or I'm removing some lumps and bumps. And if I'm not doing that, I'm educating residents and medical students in the art of general surgery and trauma surgery and critical care medicine. And when I'm not doing that, I'm writing papers or doing clinical research on a lot of things.
The most satisfying part of my career is just seeing that you really can make a difference in people's lives. If you give them your all as a nurse and you really care for them, that you really see that what you're putting in, you're getting back. Your patients are getting better, or you can really see on their face that you've helped them.
I can't imagine doing anything different. It is what I was made to do.
One last subject we need to touch on is how to actually find a job once you've narrowed down what you want to do. The most obvious places to start looking are the newspaper and the internet. There aren't as many listings in the newspaper as there used to be, but there are still many good jobs advertised, and you can easily see some of the career trends going on.
For instance, the hot jobs now might be in computers, sales, and the medical profession.
But there may be other careers in different cities that are really taking off.
Your best bet to find these jobs is usually the internet. Career-oriented sites not only list available jobs, but even help you apply for them.
Okay, Pete. I think the only thing we have left to do is show how the system works. And to do that, we're going to use you.
About 3 months ago, I started right at ground zero. I worked out what kind of income I'm going to want to earn. I really took a long, hard look at my personal qualities. That was tough. I looked at my interests. That was easy and fun. And I had some aptitude testing done right here at school to see what I'd be good at.
And the final result?
Well, right now I'm pretty sure I want a career in computer game development. At least I'm sure enough that I'll be taking the technology courses that will prepare me for it. I still want to talk to a couple more people in the field, though.
What should you be doing now while you're still in high school? Pretty much exploring the same parts of what makes you you as Pete did. You need to think about how much money you want to make, realistically. Everyone can't be a millionaire, but there is a big difference between the typical salaries of a sales associate and a dental surgeon. You need to examine your interests. And not just at school, either. After English and math and sociology and languages, there's still sports, performing arts, politics, handicrafts, and hundreds of other interests that can become your career. Begin examining your abilities, too, your aptitudes. Consistent grades can be a good benchmark. If you consistently get good grades in the same subjects, for instance. There's also a lot of aptitude testing that can be done right at the school level where you are now. See your guidance counselor about it. And take a long, hard look at your personal qualities. Some are stronger than others. Make them work for you in a career choice. And be honest. If you really do like spending a lot of time alone, there's no point in wanting to become a retailer, for instance. You won't enjoy it. And it's hard to be successful at something you don't like. Talk to people who are already doing what you think you might want to do. The profession will certainly change between now and the time you enter the field in the future, but it probably won't change so dramatically that you can't apply the advice you received today. And finally, don't hesitate to talk to the people who have your best interests at heart. Your parents, your teachers, and your guidance counselor. You'll be surprised at how much they can help. After all, they went through choosing their careers, too. Well, that's it for me, Pete. I've got a zoology test in the morning, so I better go study.
Yeah, I want to do some more career research.
Reading? Interviewing? Self-analysis?
Actually, I thought I'd go over to the student union and get in some video games before dinner.
Pete and Karen outline some important steps to take in deciding what type of career will be best for you. They've asked that you examine your interest, your aptitudes, your personality, and your income requirements, then find a career that fits you best. No problem, right? Well, you've probably already figured out how difficult it is to do that. You may feel like your interests and abilities are too broad to point you towards a specific career. Don't worry. Having aptitude and interest in a variety of things can help, especially if your job requires you to perform diverse tasks or if the idea of having several different careers appeals to you. So if you don't know where to begin, but you still want some concrete guidance on a career path, here's a simple exercise that can help you match your personality with a job you'll enjoy. You'll need to be connected to the internet, so when you're ready, go to www.svemedia.com/product sites and enter program number 93637-HAVTX to access the companion web page for this presentation. Once there, you can link to the RIASEC assessment test. This is a system developed by Dr. John Holland to help job seekers discover suitable careers. Follow the instructions in order to determine which of the 6 personality categories you most closely resemble. Then search through the extensive list of careers already sorted and compiled and choose a few that match your personality type. You can read a description of each right there, or you can look them up in the Encyclopedia of Careers and Vocational Guidance, which can be found in most libraries. And there you have it. You've determined your personality, you've found a few jobs that sound right. Now all you need to do is check them out firsthand. Internships and mentor programs are a couple of excellent ways to gain an understanding of the day-to-day aspects of any given career. Guidance and career counselors may be able to help you find an internship program or a mentorship in your desired field. And don't forget to check out the reference section of your library for books containing lists of companies that do internships. Many of these will be part-time and unpaid, although some are paid, but the knowledge you will gain and the connections you will make with people will be invaluable to your future. Remember, don't let any particular interest or desire hold you back or limit your considerations, and don't assume anything. Just because Pete enjoys computer games doesn't mean you'll enjoy computer programming. That's why assessments and first-hand experience of the job world will allow you to make healthy, informed decisions. So good luck and enjoy.